What's up, coaches? Thomas here from MyCoach AI. In this quick video, I want to show you how you can work with methods inside of MyCoach AI. And with methods, I mean things like paused reps and time under tension and 1 1/4, right? Partials, these type of things, and how you can efficiently do so. So more advanced workout programming. And I don't mean just adding a note of, hey, do a 2-second pause on this exercise. Yes, you can. It may work fine, but we have some better, more intricate ways to actually do that with the functionality in the system that really make it a lot more engaging. And if you need to get into the details with certain clients and advanced workout programming, this is the way to do so. So before I'm actually going to go into my libraries and to the workouts section so I can show you how you can build this into your workout programming, I do quickly want to take you to the exercises database right here, to the AI exercises database, because it's important to note that we have not only 22,000 exercises within the system, but part of the reason we have so many is that we don't just have defaults. We actually have methods recorded in video form, professionally shot for these methods that I just mentioned, right? So when I go and look up a bench press here, what we will find is that we of course have our regular bench press, yes. But what we also have, if I scroll down a little bit, is that we start finding methods, right? A time under tension bench press, tempo, 1 1/4, right? All of these methods, and of course there's a lot of different variations here because of the bench press too, there's a lot of them. But if we just select here by equipment, for example, the barbell, we will already find that the barbell bench press has a time under tension, a pulsating, a tempo, a paused, 1 1/4, so many different variations of one exercise. And for a lot of the major exercises, we have these variations and they're showing you the actual correct form to do so with those methods, right? A pause bench press, that's what we show. So using those can of course be done within the workouts. If we go to the workout section and create a workout, what we will find is that when we go to add our bench press, we can do more than just add the bench press itself. But if we want to work with a method, all we have to do is press the little arrow button to the right of the exercise once we found it, and a drop down will show us the different methods involved, right? So you can easily program for these things. So maybe we want to do a paused rep, right? Instead of just adding a note here, pause 2 seconds. Yes, you can do that, but it's a little bit boring, right? We want to engage our client, and this way you can even have them track the pause that they're actually doing. You will see that as soon as I've selected the right video for that method, also a little section here will have popped up with pause in seconds. So you can just fill in however many seconds you want them to actually pause. And this is something that the client will then even be able to track. They'll see it demonstrated, 3 seconds, here's the video how to do it, and then they can even track how long the pause actually was for them. Let's go over another method, right? We may want to do some squats, but what I'm going to do in this one, we'll do it with a barbell. I'm going to select a time under tension. And again, we find our method. And this time it's a 3-part, right? So we can decide exactly how we want these methods to look and how we want them to be performed. So it's not generic. You can actually super specifically program these things in the way that you want them to. Now, let's do one more example, because even if you don't select a certain method, you can still add some of these additional instructions for even more customization. I'm going to just select the normal barbell deadlift, but I still have the ability, if I press on the arrow here, to go to add method. And you'll see a whole list from, of course, the things that we just saw, the pause, the time under tension, the tempo. And by the way, we have them in things like 3-part and 4-part, or multiple of them. But we even find things like RAR, RPE, and custom methods. Really custom. You can program for all of these type of things in the ways that you want them to. So even RPE, right? It's not like there's a video for RPE, but we can select that method, prescribe the RPE, and yes, once again, clients can then track the way it actually felt for them, that RPE. So you have a bunch of different custom methods that you can work with. And yes, for a lot of these, we have proper video demonstrations available for these exercises. So you can select them while doing your workout programming and then use these sections here to get super specific, giving your clients instructions on how to do these methods. And that's how you get more advanced with your workout programming in MyCoach AI.